Okay, so I just got out of the military, or I've been out for 5 years. How do I know which one is mine? Which GI Bill am I to be using?
Right. So what we kind of recommend is to go online and do a little bit of research. See which one fits for you. If you already have an idea of what school you want to go to and you know what kind of benefits that you're going to get possibly from your state, go ahead and speak with that school certifying official. It's something that's great because the VA trains the school certifying officials on how to use the GI Bill. So it's a good relationship that we have to help keep them informed of any of the changes that we have going on too. So then that school certifying official will definitely help you with learning out what benefit is best for you and which one to apply. Overall, I'd say the best thing to do is do your research and see if you know the school's costs are lower. Look into seeing what your Montgomery GI Bill will do, because once you pick one, you can't change. So it's important to note that if you decide that the path you want to take is using the post 9/11 GI Bill, which is, again, the most popular one to use, you're going to have to relinquish your Montgomery GI Bill to do that. You can't use two benefits at the same time. So it's all based on your it's all based on your service. So if you've served one period of service, that one period of service can be applied to a benefit, but you can't use that same period of service to apply it to a second benefit as well.
So how do I know which one I have then? Which actual GI Bill do I have? How do I find that out?
So if you have been active military, you are going to either be post 9/11 or you're going to be the Montgomery GI Bill. Whenever you sign up, you can opt into if you want to have the Montgomery GI Bill or not. So that's something that as a decision you have to make actually when you first get into the military. So if you opted out of it and you said you didn't want to have it, then you are automatically put into a bucket of people who can use the post 9/11 GI Bill. And then if you are a service member that is in selected reserves or the Guard, then that would basically make you eligible for the Montgomery GI Bill selected reserve, which is the Chapter 1606. That one you can have as soon as you've completed your IADT and you've signed your 6-year obligation, then you can be eligible to use that benefit. However, once you are out of the reserves, then that benefit goes away. So it's something that you can only be used while you're in. And then if you have time that you've spent on active duty, you've been called up from your reserves, then any of that active duty time, if it's qualifying, can be applied to the use of post 9/11.
Hey folks, connecting with your benefits is our primary mission, and the SITREP is providing more options than ever.
Subscribe to our free email newsletter, subscribe to our audio podcast channel, or subscribe to our content on YouTube.
For details and links, check out the description below.